Hi, how's it going? This is Resident of Collinwood. I'm here to talk about the future of the Alien franchise and sort of the Predator franchise. I did a video with friend YouTuber Daniel Culver Killenberg a while back ago. Shout out to him. And what I wanted to discuss with this was, what I wanted to talk about with this was, where these franchises are going and where I think they're headed. Here's the thing. Is the main problem Predator? No, I think it became a main problem, though, because it got put on the back burner at Fox. Predator needs to be somewhere where it's going to thrive and succeed. I don't know if that's Disney or Fox at this point. But I think Predator may end up being a low man on the totem pole, and that will be the franchise we see leave Fox or leave Universal. I could be wrong. Leave Fox and leave Disney. I would love to see Universal actually pick Predator up. And here's where it became a problem. Here's where the Predator became a problem. Predator became a problem when, collectively Fox decided to say, okay, we're going to throw Alien and Predator together. It was done in the comics, it was done in the games, now let's do it in the movies. Now, Predator, I got to give the Predator franchise at least this much, and I love Predator to death. Predator at least tied Alien in with its franchise in Predator 2 by having a xenomorph skull in the ship. So if you haven't seen Predator 2, I'm sure a lot have, there is a xenomorph skull on the Predator ship. My thing of this is, the problem became Alien did not return the favor. The Alien franchise did not give any nod to Predator at all or even mention it, and that became a problem. And it becomes a problem when you go, okay, these two creatures are supposed to interlock or meet or verse. You need more than one franchise to acknowledge the other. You sort of need them to acknowledge both. And that's what that is. That Alien, really, for me, dropped the ball on this. And I don't know why that was done. I don't know who did it. I think this had to be somebody high up at Alien, in the Alien franchise, maybe a producer who just didn't want to do it. I think that's what happened, honestly. That's just speculation on my part. I don't know. But it seems kind of funny when you look at... I'm going to give the one Alien sequel that should have definitely been the nod. Or maybe even, consider they decided to bring Alien back at that point in time. Alien Resurrection. Now, hear me out. I don't like Alien Resurrection. I really don't care for it, because if you go watch... Something me and Daniel discussed with Alien 3 was, when you watch Alien 3, that whole movie, not just Ripley, the whole movie feels like the franchise is saying goodbye. I mean, where in Halloween 2018, Laurie Strode feels like she's saying goodbye. Not the franchise, Laurie Strode, the character. You kind of go with Alien, you go, okay, this franchise here is saying goodbye in one movie. But years and years later, they do Alien Resurrection, and they do a pretty poor concept. Alien Resurrection should have been, yes, there was other alien planets, and you had, civilizations maybe going there, and then the Predator wasn't just hunting the aliens, it was hunting the humans as well. That's what Alien Resurrection should have been, in my view. That's my opinion. But it wasn't. If you saw Alien Resurrection, I don't have to tell you what it was. I like the characters, but I hate the story. And that's sort of what Alien Resurrection is to me. Daniel Culver, also Killenberg, also said that he felt that if Universal bought the rights to Alien, that they could tie Alien and Predator, or Alien and the Thing together. I actually agree with this, and that would probably be the best case scenario for Alien at this point, if they stick around. If they don't stick around with Disney and Fox. Here's the thing, though. If they do set that up, and then they're gonna, if that were to happen, and I said this to Daniel when we did our discussion, they have to, Alien just can't ignore the Thing, you know what I mean, like it did Predator, because if it does that, what's the point? And the other thing too is, I don't think that the Alien franchise is going to end up leaving Fox or Disney for a couple reasons. Number one, there's an Alien 40K UK coming out, and there's been one Alien comic book, Alien Resistance, that's out. I've been looking for it to try to get it. I can't find it. I think it's online now. It's alright. And there's another Alien comic book coming out with Amanda Ripley, and that Alien Resistance is about Amanda Ripley. And who's Amanda Ripley? I got into this with my last video, so I'll touch up on it here. If you haven't played the game Alien Isolation, you might not know who Amanda Ripley is. And by the way, Alien Isolation love you. Takes place it picks up 15 years after the events of the original Alien, which is very well done. Alien Isolation, in my opinion, is the best Alien game we have out there right now. It's one of the better Alien games. It's scary. I like the Alien shooters, don't get me wrong, but as just a story, from a story standpoint and from a scare standpoint, it's the best game out there. And Amanda Ripley has been looking for her mother and continues to look for her mother, as she is, I believe she's like she is a mechanic for the Weyland-Yutani company, and that's what's interesting. I love this character they created in this game. Now, the character's there's also an app game called Alien Blackout, which sort of picks up from Isolation, but it's not about Amanda Ripley. My thing of it is, I really think Fox is trying to push Alien hard for Disney to keep it around. And they're not doing that same thing for Predator now, which sucks, because I like both. But you get the comics, and here's the thing. Fox maintained the game rights for Alien, so Fox will continue to bring out Alien games. Now, you're not doing that unless you have every intention of one day doing another Alien movie as well. So I think Fox is really trying to fight and keep the Alien franchise and keep it with them and Disney once they officially merge this year. That merger's happening this year. Now, here's the thing though. Here's where the deal breaker is going to be. Disney is going to want a new character. And by new character, I mean, I don't think we're going to see Ellen Ripley. But Amanda Ripley is a new character. She's fresh. She's young and she's fresh in everybody's mind. She's young. Now, here's the flip side of that. She's a video game character. She's not a canon character. And I think these comics are trying to make her canon. Now, comics are pretty official, so they do get you canoned with the franchise. That's what they did with Alien and Predator. Now, they really need to get a movie out with her to get someone cast as her and get this character canoned. Do I like the character of Amanda Ripley? Yes, I played as that character in the game, and it is an awesome character. She's an awesome character. And I hope they portray her exactly the way that it was. It's not so much what you do with her. It's what she does in those cutscenes as well, and that's key too. She's very sort of like mechanic-y and MacGyver. Like, She knows how to fix things, and that's what's awesome about her that makes her such an enemy for the alien is this woman knows how to do things with machines and mechanics that's really good, and that's sort of what makes her dangerous too, and she's not afraid to use a weapon if she needs to. So I really feel that, Disney's going to want someone young, so I do feel that we're going to get an Amanda Ripley movie at some point. Now, Bloody Disgusting reported they may do an anime, like a 10-part anime movie based upon the Alien Isolation game. Now, again, that's they may. I'm not saying this is going to happen. I really wish they wouldn't do that. I'd rather them do a 10-part going after the events of Isolation. I'd rather them do that because doing a 10-part about the game, people might nitpick it. Even though if it is anime. You know how it is with movies and games, they sometimes don't get with a game becoming a movie, it doesn't get the best reception. Um, Again, I don't know if they are going to do this, but it is being floated up in the air that it may happen, may or may not. Um, I will listen. I hope they do this because I think Amanda Ripley is a fresh, young character, and I really would like to see the Alien franchise to continue. I definitely want to see the Predator franchise continue. My only problem is Predator. It's okay. What's happening now with Alien and what a lack of what's happening with Predator is exactly what happened with Alien versus Predator. No one had a vested interest in the company in this. And, people are going to say, well, they did make 2 movies. Okay, Alien versus Predator, I hated. The second one, Requiem, I liked. And here's the thing, man, and I'm telling you, and I'm glad Fox is getting behind Alien. Fox has always been behind Alien. So, and that's sort of been the problem with Predator. They have not really been behind Predator to a full steam. So I think, unfortunately, Predator may end up being the low man on the totem pole. That's my opinion, guys. That's just how I feel. Let me know what you guys think and feel on the Alien franchise, on the situation with the franchise. Do you think we see an Amanda Ripley movie? Even after the merger, I think we may get one. I think we will eventually get one. My opinion. Let me know what you guys think and feel. You guys have a great day.